Welcome, and come on in to the library. Tonight we have a very nice reading of a tale you have already known. Come on in and listen to yet another one of these tales from Dave's library.
Um,
Uh, hello. Hello, everyone. Oh, yeah, by the way, I cut the downloading of the last session really close, like 36 minutes close. So, because I forgot. And now I still have to edit it. Anyway, hello, welcome to what episode number is this?
I don't know. Like 95, I don't know.
Well, I mean, technically we're doing another one shot, because Beanie isn't here today.
BF.
Apparently Beanie has like stuff written, but Beanie just isn't here today, and I'm a little upset about it.
But she told us yesterday, a minute before today.
I would have loved if Beanie had told me prior to this, prior to like about today that this was gonna happen, so I could prepare more. But oh no, oh well, that's fine. It's fine. I'm fine.
It's fine.
Anyway, yeah, space campaign. Space one shot. Yes.
Face.
Space. Bum,
If you
bum,
guys
bum,
remember
bum, bum, bum,
Yvonne
bum,
from
bum.
the, if you guys remember Yvonne from the, um, you guys remember Yvonne from
Playground.
the Playground campaign? Then I'll be playing her. Are we just playing Among Us?
No.
Okay.
Uh, you watch you watch Slime Sickle, yes?
I do.
That's the only hint I'm gonna give you for now.
It's okay.
Just if you're trying to figure it out, think space and Slime Sickle, and not Among Us.
I
Anyway,
don't know. I haven't watched him in a while.
yeah. Well, it's one of his older videos. It's very long.
Yeah,
Uh,
I
I'll
might.
give you one more hint. Hey, come
Okay.
back! Come back! Hey, come back! Get back down here! You're the monster! You're supposed to scare
There,
me!
me. I've heard that audio. I don't know what the name of it is. Like the name of the
Uh,
game.
it's called Dead Space.
All right.
Anyway, do you know what Dead Space is about?
I don't think I watched that live.
Well,
I'm
that
about
really
to find out.
well, you're about to find out. Again, that really sucks for you because you don't have any hints. Anyway, uh, Yvonne.
What?
Yvonne. Uh, Normally I would like do it like a D4, but like you're the only one
I'm the
here,
only one
so
here at the moment.
for right now. So
M is at therapy, and Beanie just flat out isn't here. For people
Beanie
wondering.
Beanie disappeared. I'm upset about that. Anyway, time to leak Beanie's IP address. Not really though. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do that to
I would.
Beanie. No, we don't leak people's IP addresses
If
stuff.
they show up on time.
We don't we don't leak people's IP addresses.
If they show up on time.
No.
Yeah.
You-
What? Let's just start.
Anyway, yeah, so Yvonne, you normally, I'm gonna say you've been sent on a job. Uh you've been sent on a job through like on just space delivery
Ba-
as
Base.
your security.
Okay.
And you're in like a kind of like a little smaller cargo ship currently in your quarters. You haven't actually met any of the crew yet. It's just kind of you got automatically
It's out
welcomed
here.
in. You can
Okay.
like it's breakfast time. You can go and like meet the crew if you want. Or are you gonna be antisocial?
Some people.
Alright. You head you head out of your quarters, like just little basically your quarters are just like a little like 10 by 10 room with like a sink, a toilet, and a bunk that's like
Okay.
metal. Blanket, pillow, metal. Your
Okay.
classic crew bunk. Yeah. You head into the dining hall where the crew is eating. Uh you there are 4 members of the crew currently sitting eating. There is what looks like a short, like very short man, like to the point where he's just standing on like the chair in order to
Okay.
eat. Uh, you've got you've got your you've got you your classic mad scientist looking lady.
Okay.
You've got femboy with goggles.
Okay.
And then you've got which is you haven't asked for any of their names, so I'm just describing them.
Yeah, no, I was gonna finish letting you describe them before I like interact.
Yeah. And then you've got Droid who kind of just sits in front of an empty bowl.
Okay.
And
I'm
the
gonna
captain is not present currently.
okay. I'm gonna go up to them and just like, so what are your guys' names?
So the droid is named Unit 36F7.
Okay.
Femboy is fuck. I didn't name the femboy.
Why didn't you name him?
I forgot. Congratulations, friend. You get to name the femboy. He's the engineer.
I want to name him Swansea.
His name is Swansea.
Yeah.
The mad scientist.
Box, have you ever watched someone play mouthwashing?
No, not in a while. Honestly, I've no. The thing is I've played mouthwashing before. It's that I kind of forget about the lore of the game after I play it after like a week.
Box, I need you to look up a picture of Swansea from mouthwashing. It's just
Am I gonna get
Swan SEA.
Swan SEA?
Mouthwashing. And I just named the femboy after that man.
Anyway, yeah, no, Swansea Except this Swansea is actually attractive.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
You got Oogle, which is the mad scientist lady, because her glasses have the spiral.
Yeah.
What was the? Oh yeah, and midget.
Midget?
Midget.
Okay.
So the droid is also security.
Okay.
Midget is navigations, Swansea's engineer, and the mad scientist lady is your well med bay, as well as making sure none of the packages have like potentially hazardous chemicals in them. Anyway, and then the captain, who you haven't met, you know his name Burke.
Burke?
Yes, Burke.
Okay.
Anyway, they like you can who you want to talk to currently, because you have a bit till your work starts.
Um,
And
I?
the security mostly gets to just kind of hang around unless there's problems with the crew.
Okay.
Kind of get to hang
I'm
around because it's
security?
yeah, you and the droid are security. Mainly your job is when you go into bays, like delivery bays. There might be people wanting to steal the packages, so you gotta guard them, but most of the time you're kind of getting to chill. Other than just if tensions get high, stopping the crew from beating the crap out of each other. And also
Okay.
stopping people who aren't allowed to drive the ship try and drive the ship.
Well, that shouldn't be too hard.
Mouth-washing reference.
Okay, so I'm just kind of chilling at the moment.
Yeah, who do you want to talk to anyone?
Um, yeah, sure. I'm going to just kind of sit at the table where most of them are and kind of ask them if they have any information on what we're actually doing.
Well, so currently we're delivering a shipment of a little bit of ammo and some tools to a it's called the East Continental ship. It is a research war blah 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 type ship that they've paid for that kind
Okay.
of stuff, as well as food. They need some food.
Okay.
Uh, so we're currently on the job for that, and we're approaching it we're approaching it decently fast, but it's gonna be a little bit before we get there.
All right. Yeah, I'm kind of just chilling at the moment.
Yeah, you're just chilling. Yeah, the
Yeah.
midget is currently eating baby carrots as well as tiny potato. The like
How big is midget? Are they a midget
midget
or are they an absolute behemoth of a person?
midget is small for a midget.
Oh. Okay, there's a 50-50 chance if someone is named after like size, then it's a 50-50 chance if they're actually that size or if they're the exact opposite.
Yeah, midget is no. The thing is midget is like other midgets would tower over him. He's like half a foot tall.
Oh, so he's glitter sized. What race is he?
Uh, a little bit bigger than glitter.
What race is he?
He is uh half halfling and the other
Okay.
half dwarf, and it mixed together and made this abomination of a creature
That's a little guy.
who is just like a little. He didn't even get any of their good traits. It's just a tiny human who currently is standing on his seat in order
Be able to see over the table.
to see over the table and eat his baby carrots and small potatoes. I mean, for him, they're like full sized, but
For everyone else, they're really tiny.
yeah. And then the femboy, I forgot his name
Swansea.
already. Swansea is currently he's got some soup. He's got the soup.
Oop.
And then Ugo has you know those little like cubes of like I think it's bread that they put on salads?
Yeah.
The croutons, I think they're called.
Yeah, croutons.
Yeah, no, Ugo just has a plate of those.
I like croutons. I don't blame them.
Yeah, and then who else? And then and the droid, he's got an empty plate.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask, like, why does he have an empty plate?
Because he doesn't need to eat.
Oh.
He
That makes
can't.
sense.
He physically doesn't have a mouth, so
Oh, that makes sense. What's he doing then?
he's he's sitting at the table with the rest of us. We gave him a plate because we wanted him to feel included.
Is texting me because we might be having a sleepover tonight, and I'm telling her that I nicknamed the femboy Mr. Swansea.
Nice. Anyway, what was I gonna? Oh yeah, so your breakfast is ending now as you all gotta go to your jobs. As
Okay.
security, your
What do I
job
do? Yeah.
your job includes patrolling the hallways.
Okay. So I'm just gonna
And
go explore.
kind of breaking up fights and such. You explore, you find there are some rooms. There's like mess hall. There's the court, like the hall where the crew quarters are. There's
Okay.
like what's it called, the front part of the ship where like the captain steers it.
Okay. The front cabin?
Yeah, there's like the maintenance halls where maintenance is done. And then there's the cargo hull.
Okay.
And then there's halls.
Um,
Some halls connect like halls
there's
connecting.
hole.
Oh, there's halls connecting them, like just metal halls. And then there is a armory.
I'm gonna go just wander around in general, just explore, take notes of anything that seems weird or useful.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Where did I put my dice?
Wait, you don't have your dice?
Okay, I got a 16 plus, and then perception is wisdom, so plus 4, 16. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. A dirty 20. Yeah, so you're not seeing you don't see too much that is off currently.
Okay.
But there are three things that you see off. There is what looks like a shiny metal object. While you're walking through the hall, I'll go one by one with the first one you encounter to the last. When you're walking through the hall, you find a shiny, you see a glimmer of like a shiny metal object someone had like dropped on the floor.
Okay.
Do you want to like look at it or anything?
Yeah.
It is
Yeah.
a kind of nice looking tech like ring of some sort.
Okay.
It's
I'm gonna
not.
take it.
Yeah, it looks kind of techy.
I'm gonna take it.
You take it. You don't know what it does, but it's yours now.
Great.
Anyway, the next thing you see is on one of the monitors, which you don't know what they really say because you haven't been trained in that. You don't know what most of the stuff means. There's some flashing light type stuff that seems urgent, but you're not really sure what it means.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
I don't know if I can do anything about that.
You could
I'm
get
just
one
gonna.
of the crew.
I guess. Yeah, I'll do that.
You head over. Which one of the crew do you want to get?
I want to get the nerdy one, the technical one. What was their name?
Which one? The engineer or Oogle?
What does Oogle do?
Oogle is medbay as well as like package inspection to make sure there's nothing hazardous to the crew.
I'm gonna get the first one.
The femboy.
Yeah, Swansea.
Yeah, Swansea. Swansea heads over to the monitor. He's like, "What?" He looks at it. He's like, all right.
I
That's
saw this. Red flashing usually doesn't mean good. So
strange. That's strange. He's pressing buttons and looking at it. This is a distress call from our destination.
oh,
Should probably notify the captain about that, and he's like sends a message. It's probably nothing. We get most of those. We usually get from this location. We usually get distress calls when they're telling us to hurry up, so it shouldn't be anything. And then he goes back to his work, which is keeping the generators cool so it doesn't explode.
okay. That seems pretty important. I'm gonna go find the captain.
Well, so do you want to hear the third thing that you...
Yeah.
So you're walking by one of the windows of the ship that goes out into space, and way off in the distance you can't really see it in detail, but you can see the big old ship. This ship is huge, but it's just
Okay.
really far away. You're going pretty fast though, so you should be there in like about a day. But you see this like very tiny, you can see the ship that you're going to. And you make me a wisdom check.
Wisdom. 19.
You get this horrible gut feeling that you feel like something's off, but you don't know what.
What? Looking at the other ship?
Yeah. Well, like it doesn't seem, you can't really see
it-
it in detail
Is it
currently.
our ship or just another ship?
It's the ship you're heading to, the huge one, the East Continental.
Okay.
It's about a day away, and you just have this. You for like a minute or two. You have this really bad gut feeling about just thinking about the distress call and all. But then again, the other crews seem to not really
Have
be
a vague
questioning it.
idea of what might be happening. I have an idea. I may not have a brain, gentlemen, but I have an idea.
What is that idea?
Was that a genuine distress call?
We for make me an insight check.
Okay. Wait, which one's insight?
Disadvantage.
Oh, wisdom.
Because,
Disadvantage?
yeah, because you're far
Oh,
away from the ship.
okay. 15, 16, so 15, plus 4. So that'd be 19.
Probably not.
Okay. Um, I'm gonna go find the captain about the distress call.
You head up to the captain,
The captain's
uh
area.
the head of the ship, and
Yeah.
you are let in by the captain because your clearance isn't high enough to get into the head of the ship. It's the captain's quarters slash head of the ship,
Okay.
and it's the captain has clearance for that. He has the clearance card for it.
I'm just gonna knock.
He opens the doors like, yes.
Like, we
Uh,
found there was a distress call from the ship that we're going to.
oh yes, I got the message.
Okay.
It's fine. They do this a lot. They tend to send us distress calls when they want us to hurry up. We'll be there in about a day. It should be fine.
Okay.
The ship
Just wanted
has
to check.
the East Continental has an AI that takes care of a lot of the ship's properties. So if anything is wrong, they don't usually like send a distress call. They might send one to like their other forces if they need reinforcements for like an attack. Like let's say if an enemy company attacked, they would send distress calls to reinforcements, but they don't send distress calls for just to anyone. The ship's AI has control of auto turrets that that are inside the ship, so if anything is really wrong, it should be fine.
Okay. Great. Just wanted to let you know though. So
All right. Thanks for letting me know.
Yvonne's just gonna
Any
head
o-
out.
any other trouble?
Um, no.
Anyway, all right. See ya.
All right.
So the captain is so is a the captain is a silly. He is a uh one-eyed parrot with an eye patch
Okay.
and a pirate hat.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's a parrot pirate.
He's a bit of a goofy goober.
Yeah, he's a bit of a goofy goober. Of course, he doesn't wear the pirate hat when he's delivering cargo, like when he gets out of the ship. But he likes the pirate hat. It's silly.
It is a silly little thing.
Yeah, it's like a hobby of his. Uh, he is but yeah, no, he's a parrot folk.
Okay. I'm gonna pretend like I know what that means.
It's so a parrot folk is kind of like do you know what a lizard folk is?
I'm guessing it just means sentient parrot.
Yeah, no, sentient parrot person, like a lizard folk is a lizard person.
Okay. Seems simple enough.
Anywho, you guys are traveling and dinner time.
Food.
Yeah, you guys have dinner. Do you want to make any other checks while you're at this, or just have dinner and chat with the crew?
I'm just gonna chat with the crew.
Yeah, you're chatting with the crew. God damn it, I forgot his name again.
Swansea.
Yeah, Swansea mentions that he lost his repair ring recently, and he got kind of reprimanded by the captain for it, and he had it replaced because we have spares. But yeah, that's gonna be a dock off his pay.
This thing?
You found it?
I'm just gonna give it back.
Oh, thank you.
I think so.
Finally, I won't have a dock off my pay now. We
Found it on the floor.
Thank you. This repair ring helps me move pretty heavy objects, as it can lessen or outright halt the gravity on an object.
Oh, that is useful.
Yeah. And anyway, you have dinner, and the announcement after dinner, heads out. You're not allowed to go to bed yet, unfortunately, because you're going to be arriving at the ship in a couple of hours.
Okay.
And then, so what do you want to do currently? Because people are going about their jobs.
I'm just gonna keep wandering around.
Make me a perception check.
Okay. 22.
You see another monitor.
Is there something?
There's some red flashing lights on it.
Another distress call.
Yep. Do you want to get someone?
Yeah.
Who you want to get?
I'm gonna get Swansea, because he was the person who did this last time.
Yeah, Swansea looks at it. He's like, okay, this is off. They don't usually double distress call us this. We need to take this up with the captain.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna follow him.
You head to the captain's quarters, so when they're flying the ship, they actually they have a window that they can like see out of, but the window it has like a blackout filter, and then they are tracking the actual like trajectory, as well as the sensors pick up any nearby debris for them to avoid. So and he's currently just heading towards. He's like, yes, Swansea.
Another distress call.
Okay, that's strange. Hold on. And he like stops the trajectory and opens the window, and currently there is a large space field kind of blocking out the ship. And then you get past the space field, and oh boy. Something's wrong. There's a good amount of floating metal. As the ship looks intact. But it looks quite damaged, and when they've gotten closer, the captain pulls up like the distress call feed onto his board, and you're constantly getting distress calls over and over. Like at this moment, it's a constant distress call. It just SOS.
think they might need help.
Probably. Let's dock and see what we can do to help.
All right. I'm gonna go tell everyone that we're docking.
Yeah, everyone, by this time, the captain has called everyone up to the head of the ship, and they've all been briefed. And the captain's like, right then, we need to suit up, and just in case there's any danger, as we don't know what dangers there are here, so it doesn't look like any. It looks like if it was an attack, the enemy left a long time ago. So take some welding tool. Take a welding suit with you, and they're found in the armory.
Okay. Going to the armory.
You head to the armory, and there is a chest marked welding suits.
Okay.
Do you want to look around the armory just to see what they have?
Yeah, just to see what else is there. Yeah.
They've got 3 what looks like blades that the sharp part of the blade has kind of a orangish glow to it. They've got is kind of like a sword type thing. They've got what looks like canisters. They've got what looks like flare type guns. It's definitely not a flare, but some type of flare-ish design. And then the welding suits.
Okay.
You open up the chest?
Yep.
There are cubes, like kind of robotic looking cubes in the chest.
I'm gonna watch other people to see what they do with the cubes.
They other than the droid, which
Mhm.
is kind of obvious, they pick up the cube and they press a button on the top of it, and then the cube splits open and splits kind of in half, however it's connected, and they pull on the cube and it kind of stretches out into kind of like a chest piece, and they put it on, and a suit extends all over their over their body and goes down with a helmet, kind of like Venom but more robotic. As well as they have attached to the bottom of their arm are what looks like welding tools as well as other repair tools.
Yep. Just going to
Do what they
gonna
did.
copy. Yeah, copy.
Roll sleight of hand.
Okay. +5 dexterity, so
If you roll this
+5
badly, I'm gonna
+6
laugh.
do and 25.
25.
25.
Yeah, you flawlessly put it on. You totally had training at this. Most definitely. You didn't just get lucky.
Definitely. That's
What do you mean?
I totally just didn't copy what they did.
The suit also has an oxygen reserve, just in case you go into a place without any oxygen and or toxic fume place.
Okay.
You head in the ship's the ship docks, and you're currently sitting in the dock area, and then the ship's hull opens, and yeah, this place is it's kind of like the Star Wars thing where it's got a field where it keeps out the oxygen sucking space.
Yeah.
Where the loading bay is. Do you guys head out?
Yeah.
The captain says he'll stay with the ship, and just he'll be on your comms, and to see what's wrong. And the loading bay is eerily quiet.
Hey, Box, have you ever watched Alien?
Yes.
This kind of feels like that.
It does, doesn't it?
Shit.
Anyway,
No, I didn't.
though alien wasn't really used in the in the inspiration for this, but thanks for giving me some ideas.
You're welcome.
Anyway, you head into the loading bay, and there's like a door to one of the halls of like one of the halls to like the main area of the ship you suppose. It's not really marked. This place is quite damaged, however, and you don't really see any evidence of what could have happened other than just damage. No bodies, no people, nothing.
Can I roll investigation?
Roll investigation.
Alright, intelligence. 21.
21. So you've got two things. That one, that really bad gut feeling is back. And two, you notice so on your comms settings, there is a faint signal that you can connect to something.
I'm going to try to connect.
There's some static before you connecting to the ship's AI.
Can I ask it to see the security cameras to see what happened?
It's glitchy, but it kind of it kind of garbles out. Security cameras offline.
I don't like this.
Greetings, traders. Is there anything else I could be a service of?
Traders as in here's this, or traders as in you left us.
Traders as in here's this.
Okay. I'm gonna would I get a clear answer if I asked what happened?
Do you want to try and ask?
Yeah.
I have been paging a SOS message to your ship as something has happened to damage the hull and internal mechanisms of the ship. I am unaware of how this could have happened, however. There are gaps in my memory processing data.
Where's the crew?
Searching for vitals. Vitals not found. Searching for tracking data. Tracking data not found. Crew whereabouts unknown.
How many people are like in our group? There's 4 of us, right?
Yeah,
Including me.
there are 4 of you, and then the 5th is the captain.
Okay.
So there's 4 crew, you, which is 5, and then the captain, which makes 6.
Okay.
So your crew, the only vitals that you can see are of your crew and the captain.
I'm gonna ask how many life forms are on this ship.
Searching for vitals. Let me roll. The AI has a good bonus to it. Hold up. No vitals found.
Okay.
So, my question is, do you want to ask how many did this ship store? How much crew were on this ship?
Yeah.
The Eastern Continental housed up to 3,000 crew and 400 security members.
How many were on this ship before you lost contact?
3,400 life forms. 3,000 crew members, 400 security.
Okay. I don't like that answer. I kind of feel like we should leave.
Yeah, so here's the thing about that. So,
No.
for one, it's good to help people, and two, they don't actually have enough fuel to get back. They kind of need it from here.
Then let's take the fuel and go.
They usually get the fuel at the supply docks, which are if Oogle can remember, they should be on the other side of the ship.
Okay. Hey, can you lead us to the loading docks?
Who are you asking?
AI.
Creating route. Route created. As you get a bing, as the door kind of off to your, because there's several like door exits type stuff. The door off to your left gets like a bing that you're supposed to go that way as the AI unlocks and opens the door.
We're just following it.
You guys head in that direction as you're walking. There's more damage. You're walking through some damaged hallways, but no blood, no bodies.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep following.
You keep following. Your directions is heading you through what looks like the mess hall. And you head through, and is a huge mess hall. Overturned tables, like upturned, there's food on the tables that have been overturned. There's food kind of sitting on them as if everyone left in a hurry. But again, no blood, no bodies, just damage.
AI. How many
Yes.
escape pods were used?
Searching data. Approximate escape pods left. 60.
How many were there before?
Searching data. Approximate escape pods before recently. 60.
Continue leading the way. This feels like the Roanoke kind of situation.
I forget what that is.
The one where the entire Native American tribe went missing, leaving only a Roanoke carved in a tree.
Oh yeah, did we ever figure out what happened to them?
There's theories, but none actually confirmed.
They kind of just disappeared.
Mm-hmm.
I forget, what is a Roanoke?
Native American tribe.
Ah.
Anyway, I'm just gonna keep going.
You keep heading that way, and you are walking now through some research labs. And yeah, there's a lot of broken glass here, and damage, but no bodies.
Keep going.
Alright, you're about halfway to the other side of the ship by now.
Okay.
Any checks you want to make, or are you just gonna keep going?
Perception.
Roll.
21.
21. So, where'd the other crew go?
What other crew? Our crew?
Yes.
Am I fucking alone?
You are with the droid, and that's it. And the droid kind of looks around.
Hey AI. Hey AI.
Yes?
Where's the other members of our crew?
Searching for vitals.
If you said something. Where?
You get a bang from so off in kind of to the right of you in a hall, down a hallway in the research lab.
Going that way.
You head that way. The droid follows you. The droid's kind of confused as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go find the rest of my crew because I don't want to be alone.
You're walking towards the 4 vitals as the droid asks you what you're doing as he's following you.
Looking for the rest of the crew.
How do you know they're over this way?
The AI said so. And before that she said that there were 0. And from our ship there are 4 of you guys, not including me or the captain, and you're still here, and the other 3 are missing, so we're gonna go to the other 3 living vitals to find the rest of our crew.
Vitals?
That's what she said.
Where?
That
Where
way.
are the vitals?
AI said they're that way.
Like, you actually have a bing of like on your so inside of the helmet has like kind of like a screen type thing where you can actually see where the vitals are.
Yeah, I'm pointing that way.
The AI looks that way. Strange.
Do you not see the vitals?
I am not. I'm detecting 0 life forms in that area.
Where do you detect our crew?
There are no life forms within. There are no life forms within this area. The crew stayed behind. They sent me and you out to scout.
I think you may need some updating, because all 5 of us went out here, and now the 3 of them are missing. I'm gonna try contacting the crew.
Roll to get the comms to comm over to the ship. Because your current comms are on the AI. You have a +5 of doing this.
Okay, what do I roll? Just
I'm gonna say intelligence.
Intelligence, and then +5, so that's +3, +5, which is +8, so 26.
You come over to the ship. Hello?
Hey, Captain, where's the other 3?
Well, they're on the ship with us. We sent you and the security unit out to scout.
Then I'm seeing shit.
Are you alright, Yvonne?
I swore that that the other three were here with us.
I think the space is getting to you. I think space is starting to get to you. I'm thinking we're also getting some and then it statics out.
Hmm. Okay, I'm just gonna go back on the original path
The
and
door's
not.
locked.
What?
The drone tries the door too, and it's locked. And the security drone goes strange. The AI was leading us in this direction. Can you attempt to contact it?
I'm going to try.
Yeah, no, you don't have to roll for this one. You can just connect to it because it's your only comms that is available right now. Here's a
Okay.
click.
AI, can you put us back on the original path to the what was it called?
To the cargo bay.
Yeah.
There's silence for a moment. I am sorry. I cannot not do this.
Why not?
Chip contamination is at 96%. I am unable to allow any life forms near the cargo bay.
Is that where the contamination is?
Chip contamination at 96%. And it's repeating itself. It's also kind of glitching a bit. Do you want to make any other perception checks? Any perception checks?
Yeah, I'm gonna see how we can get out of here.
Alright, perception. What's your roll?
21.
21. You notice a maintenance vent in the far back kind of upper ceiling of the room. You also notice something else.
What?
There's a pool of blood coming out of a closet door that's in the room you are at.
Good. Wonderful. I'm gonna open it.
Roll me a will save.
Right. Will. One's will.
Wisdom and/or intelligence.
Dirty 20.
You open the door and there's nothing there.
What?
The blood is gone.
I'm just gonna try to get back to our ship.
Yeah, so yeah, you go in to open up the vent.
I'm just gonna ask AI, like, yo, can you take us back to our ship?
I'm unable to do this.
Why?
Contamination at 96%.
the way we came on was on the opposite side from the boarding dock.
I am sorry, traitor. However, contamination is at 96%. I am unable to risk any further contamination. So, in order to do this, I must sterilize this room.
What does sterilize mean?
You hear some clicking from the ceiling above you.
What does sterilize mean? What's in the sterilization?
What looks, make me a perception check,
Oh,
actually.
19.
19. One sec, I don't know what anyway, 19. Oh boy. You notice a flamethrower, low turret lowering from the
What?
ceiling.
I'm getting in the vent, and I'm taking the robot with me.
Yeah, you two get into the vent a couple of seconds before you hear some whooshing of flames. And what was your perception check again?
19.
You also hear some distant screeching.
From that room?
Yeah.
Oh. That's not unsettling.
Anyway, you're crawling through the maintenance vents.
Yeah. I'm going to I'm gonna crawl towards the cargo area.
You crawl towards kind of where you would think the cargo area, because it's kind of hard with no location pings.
Well, I feel like I would have at least tried to remember.
Yeah,
the general area.
The general direction, yeah. You're crawling, and you crawl into a room, a kind of a large room, and you kind of tumble out. It is a very large part of the ventilation. You tumble and plop in a sitting position as you see a revolver pointed at your face.
What's holding the revolver?
There is what appears to be probably most likely one of the crew members on this ship, who appears to be very injured and bleeding out of his stomach, and he's holding his stomach currently. When I talk very injured, I mean he's holding his intestines in. And he's currently pointing a revolver at your face.
My first words are gonna be, "I'm human, put that down."
So he's pointing it at you, and then he lowers his revolver, and he's like, and he kind of sighs, but it's more like it's mixed with pain because he's currently holding in his guts.
Yeah.
He's like, okay, I didn't think thought I was only one left.
You might be. We're from another ship. We're the ones that originally came here to trade.
Shouldn't have come here.
I'm figuring that out now, yeah. What happened?
Don't rightly know. One of the security members. If I was a scientist, I could tell you. But all I know is that our AI went rogue, as well as people started dying, but that was the worst part. They came back after they died, but they weren't They weren't the same. They were wrong. They were so much.
There's zombies on this ship.
It wasn't your classic movie zombie, as you would put it. They're different.
Okay. What's different?
They're different.
Yes, I understand that. What? How?
You appear to have kind of reactivated a PTSD attack.
Oh.
As he's starting to hyperventilate.
Can I roll to help him calm down?
Roll.
18.
He kind of his breath slows. He's like, he starts to say something, and then a choking, kind of like gagging noise comes out of his mouth as blood pours out of his mouth.
Do I have a med kit?
As he begins
Like of any kind?
As he begins spasming.
I'm taking the gun. I am taking the gun.
You take his
gun. And I'm gonna try to help.
You take his gun as he begins spasming. Make me a perception check.
19.
You can see under his what looks like flesh, there's things moving.
This shit's alien.
Not like just kind of like lumps kind of moving around, and then they stop as his arms start to lengthen and bustle.
I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
You leave.
I'm leaving.
The droid follows you. Which way you want to go? There are 3 vent exits.
I'm gonna try to continue going towards the cargo.
You start crawling that way, and then you hear a horrid shriek behind you.
I'm not looking back.
You hear the sound of metal being dragged across metal.
Oh, I'm grabbing the friend.
You grab the droid?
Yes.
So you grab the droid, and there's roll me opposing strength.
What's the difference between opposing strength and normal strength?
You're rolling strength against whatever is pulling the robot.
Okay. 21.
That's gonna be a 44. It rolled a natural 20.
Can I roll
What do you want to do? What is it? Do you have something?
I have nothing. I want to know if there's any way that I could have something.
Well, so you did roll a good strength score, so you keep a hold on it. You just hear the sound of tearing metal as the robot's other half kind of just pops off.
Huh.
And then you see sparks of electricity, and the security droid's eyes go dark, and it goes limp.
Okay.
You're currently holding a hunk of metal.
How big is said hunk of metal?
It kind of takes up most of the vent.
Okay.
Do you want to use it as a roadblock?
I'm gonna grab its memory chip, and then
you grab his memory chip, kind of personality type stuff, and then you just
and then
push
I'm leaving.
him. Yeah, I'm leaving as you're roll me dex at disadvantage as you're crawling.
Disadvantage. Oh.
Yeah, you're crawling, and you can hear tearing metal behind you.
Okay, 17 and 16. So 17.
17. You're crawling, and you tumble. You're just crawling pretty fast, and you don't notice the vent opening underneath you, and you crawl onto it, and your weight makes it break, and you tumble into what looks like a hallway.
I'm going to immediately look around for any sign of danger.
Well, other than the massive amounts of blood in the hallway and the bodies strewn about, doesn't look like anything. It's eerily quiet.
Are the bodies moving? Or are they just, like,
They're stationary.
sitting there creepily? Okay.
They're kind of just sitting there.
I'm gonna try to contact back at our ship.
Roll me intelligence. Without the modifier though.
Oh. Okay, 18.
You don't manage to contact them. You don't know.
Would I've needed a natural 20 to contact them?
No, it just feels like your signal's being blocked by something.
I only remember one thing that happens to quite often jam signals.
No, this isn't Rend.
Okay.
This isn't Ren's signal blocker, but it is a signal blocker. I wonder, what AI could block radio signals?
I don't know. What?
I don't know.
Is this a rhetorical question?
Yeah, it's the ship's AI.
Okay.
What do you want to do? There is a door that is lever activated, so you could just open this. But there's a door in front of you, and then there's some small off-branch rooms where it's just like a research room is what it looks like. You're still in the research section.
I'm gonna try to remember what the map said to get to the supply room.
Roll me intelligence.
Actually, wait. How big are the containers of like oil or fuel?
Pretty big.
Would it be
like,
easy enough to carry?
You can carry 2 of them, and you only need like 2, so.
Okay. Then yeah, that would be a 20. Dirty 20. For intelligence.
20 for intelligence?
Yep.
I just forgot what I was having you roll intelligence for.
To find the way to the...
You're pretty sure you know, like, the general direction.
I'm gonna go the general direction.
Which is through that door. You're walking down. Roll me a perception check.
19.
Let me roll the, one of the bodies next to you is twitching.
Is there any way I can quickly and easily get rid of it?
You could shoot it.
That'd be a waste of a bullet. I'm just gonna go through the door.
Or you just, like, I don't know, what do you have on you? You've got welding tools, you've got, which, I mean, you could start a fire, you've got bullets, you got, what are we using here?
I'm just gonna go through the door.
You just head through the door?
Yep. If it becomes a problem, then I'll shoot it, but...
Yeah, Yeah, there's quiet still.
I'm just gonna keep going the way that,
You're going down another hallway. There is, more bodies, blood. There's also a maintenance hall kind of thing, which you do know the AI doesn't have control over these doors, and there aren't turrets there, so.
yeah, I might take the indirect route through the maintenance hallways.
What do you want to do?
I'm going the indirect route through the maintenance hallways.
Alright, you open the maintenance hall, and, you're kind of, you're walking, just heading there.
Yep.
You're walking through the maintenance halls. Like it takes you 5 steps. There's a door, and then the rest of the hallway has collapsed.
Is there any way to get through?
Nope. And the hallway behind the hallway on the other way, because it's a 2-way hallway, has also collapsed. There is a door, however, to an off room, which I mean, supplies are always a given.
Yeah, I'm gonna go that way. I'm going that way.
All right, you open the door of the maintenance kind of door, and there's a tool room as well as a what appears to be an object on the table, and it's kind of like a workbench type thing. And then there's a what looks like a message scrawled in blood on the wall.
I'm gonna read it.
Cut off their limbs.
Do I see a knife or a machete or anything?
You see an object on the workbench. Do you want to inspect it?
Yeah.
Roll me history.
Yes. What's history?
Intelligence.
Okay, that would be 18 plus 3. Dirty 21. Dirty. Yep.
Dirty 21.
Yep.
You know this little object is known as a plasma saw, and it's used to mainly cut wood and metal and such, thin metal sheets, wood. What you do know is that you need a license for these, as
Overrated.
as they can also be used as a gun.
A gun.
Yes.
Let's go.
It shoots kind of like.
I'm grabbing it. I'm yoinking it. I'm
concentrated
yoinkity sploinkity.
plasma.
I'm grabbing that.
You grab it. It's got 3 shots currently. You're gonna have to find more charge for it.
What kind of thing does it use as charge?
There are charges that you can find, that you might be able to find around, that it's pretty obvious. It's just like a box that you load into it.
Do I see any around here?
Do you want to search?
Yeah.
Give me a perception check.
Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Yeah, you find one of these boxes that gives you 3 extra ones. The plasma cutter can, like, the plasma saw can only hold up to 6 shots at a time.
Okay. How many are in there at the moment? 3?
Uh, 3, yes.
Okay, I'm going to fill it up to 6 and then pocket the rest.
You fill it up to 6 and then you got 1 extra ammo.
Okay.
Do you want to go back into the hallway?
Yeah.
You head back into the hallway. By the way, does a
It's
does a does an 18 hit you?
That is my AC.
Do you want to do defender rules? This would allow you to not get hit. However, if you hit a creature's AC, it doesn't hit them. Or do you want to do non-defender rules?
Do defender rules.
Do defender rules?
Defender.
You dodge as what a smallish, kind of like cat-sized, like 12-legged thing jumps by you. It's got what looks like a barbed head, and hits the wall as it scuttles up it. It looks oddly like a human spine with some meat attached to it. Roll initiative.
Fight it?
Yes.
Okay.
You did get the message of what you did recently get a message of what you should be aware of.
Yeah. Okay. That will be a 19.
You're going first.
All right. I'm going to try to cut off one of its.
Yeah. So the plasma saw is it's a +2 to hit, and it's a dex weapon, and yeah. And it does 2d12 slashing damage and counts as a magical weapon.
Okay. I'm going to. And then what do I for the attack bonus?
It's a +2.
Okay. Then that'll be a 19.
That hits.
All right, and then you said 2d12?
Yep.
$14.
14. Yeah, you cut this thing in half.
Yippee.
And it twitches for a second and then goes limp.
Okay. I'm just gonna keep going.
Yeah, you keep heading. Perception check.
Why are there so fucking many?
The reason I'm telling you to perception check is because there's a lot of corpses.
That makes sense. All the corpses are over here. Okay,
they were kind of everywhere. It's just that you didn't see them.
Huh. Okay, well, for perception check, I got an 18.
Just think about it. Did I make you make any like non-physical checks before you got onto the ship? Just think about that. Anyway.
Mental.
Mental. So charisma, intelligence, or wisdom, or will.
Yeah, will.
Yep. Anyway, yeah, I did do that. Anyway,
Oh, well, that would explain why I'm hallucinating.
anyway, so 18 for perception?
Mm-hmm.
The corpses in this area appear too damaged to rise.
Great. Okay. I'm going to just keep going.
You keep going as you're going through some rooms. You are you're getting out of the science area, and you see a room. You see kind of like a sign marked cargo bay, and it's like one of those directional signs, and it's pointing to the right.
I'm going that way.
You head to a door, and as you walk up to the door, there's just like a lever, just keypad, like the normal door.
Uh,
You open the door.
is there any way? Yeah.
It's locked. As you notice, you'll notice a camera watching you.
I'm gonna break the camera.
You break the camera.
I'm gonna try to find another way in.
There aren't any. Well, you find a maintenance vent.
Gonna hop in the maintenance vent.
You open the maintenance vent. It's clogged with meat.
Closing the maintenance vent.
Yeah, it's clogged with some sort of meaty growth. Anyway, yeah, you close the maintenance vent.
Okay.
I'm glad that Beanie is not here. Beanie would
Yeah,
have.
Beanie says it. I just think it.
Yeah. Anyway, you think it. It's just you have a filter. Beanie doesn't.
Sometimes.
Sometimes. So it's very clear for now. You might have to disable the ship's AI.
I kind of figured that much. I'm not smart though.
Well, so do you want to make a history check?
Yeah.
Make a history check.
Be 20. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20? From your knowledge, most ships do have AI. Some are more intelligent than others. Some are straight up sentient. This one is just intelligent, however. Then more intelligent ones, but not really sentient, can be corrupted easier. You know that there is actually a terminal where the AI is stationed, where if you kind of just smash that, the AI becomes inactive.
Where is it?
It's usually marked on where the bay is. Do you want to make a perception check of any kind?
Yeah. That'll be a 18.
Would you look at that? There's the directional sign beneath the one that you read literally has it marked as AI server housing and maintenance area.
Going that way.
You head that way. As you're walking that way, you find a ship map. As you're just like walking through the hallway, you find a ship map.
Okay, I'm going to take the ship map.
It's like one of those mall maps where it's like on the wall and like it's got the little "you are here."
Oh, okay.
Except part of it's covered with a little bit of blood, but you can still see it. So this map you are currently like on one side of the ship. You're near the cargo bay and like the servers maintenance area. Yeah. On the other side, where your crew would be, is is also near kind of like science area, mess hall. There's the next to the loading bays, the escape pods, and then also near you is a generator.
Okay.
The generator, which should still be working if this place has power.
I'm going there.
Uh,
Well, I'm
do-
going to the where the AI is.
You head that way, and you hear a click from the ceiling above you.
I'm going to start running.
You start running as two turrets lower from the hallway. As
I am
the
going
end of
to
the hallway-
continue running.
At the end of the hallway, there's a camera.
I'm gonna break the camera.
You're running. The turrets have cameras too. You're running up to the door, which is gonna take It's gonna take 3 turns, which make me 3 dexterity saving throws. As these turrets, they're not flamethrowers; they're just guns.
They're
So
just
make
flat out guns.
They're
All
just
right, dexterity.
guns.
18, 19, and an 18.
18, 19, and an 18. Let me look at the DC for it. That is gonna be fail, save, fail. Unfortunately. I think I'm gonna after this, I'm gonna nerf these turrets.
Probably a good idea.
Luckily, they don't do too much damage.
Then they're fucking useless turrets.
Well, I mean, they do damage. They just don't do... Okay, so for the
Critical
first...
damage.
You get... So, for the first... You get shot for the first fail. You take... Oh, sweet, max damage. You take 12 damage.
Okay.
You dodge the second shot, and for the third shot, you take...
I take what?
You take, also 12 damage.
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. So I'm in now.
Yeah, you run through the door.
Great. I'm gonna immediately start breaking it.
You just, like, you break the door?
No.
Oh, the AI, so you're in a hall, you find yourself in a maintenance hallway.
I'm just gonna keep
Oh,
going.
did you think this was the server room? Silly. This isn't the server room. Anyway.
Or the signs that we saw earlier digital?
Were the what?
The signs that we saw earlier, were they digital?
The signs... How? What do you mean?
The ones that said server room this way.
No, they are not digital. They are carved in metal.
Then how the shit am I in the wrong place?
The sign that you saw pointing said, maintenance halls and AI server rooms.
I'm just gonna keep going that way then.
You keep heading that way. You're going past some more bodies. Roll me perception.
God damn it. Oh, okay. That would be a 17.
One of those bodies isn't a body. Roll initiative.
I'm just gonna shoot it.
You just get, roll initiative.
Stop running. Okay, A 22.
That's gonna be a 19, so you're up first.
Great. I'm gonna shoot it.
With what? The plasma cutter or the gun?
Yeah,
The plasma
Plasma.
cutter?
plasma. I
Alright.
have more bullets for that.
You reloaded, yes?
Yes.
So you got 6 shots. For your first shot, roll the hit.
What do I add to it?
+2.
Okay,
and Dex,
17.
as well as Dex.
Oh, and
7.
Dex?
Yeah.
18.
That hits. That hits.
But what?
Hold up. I need to do a calcul. Hold up. I was looking at. Sorry, I got distracted. That does hit. Yes. Do your damage. This creature that you're facing, it looks like an emaciated human. With long, its arms kind of extend down to where its feet are, and it's got clawed hands.
Okay, I'm, so 2d12 damage?
Yes.
Okay, 8 and a 6, so 14 damage.
Which limb are you aiming for?
Leg.
You slice off a leg. Let me roll. You did enough damage to slice off a leg, so let me roll. It begins hopping towards you on one leg.
Okay.
Now then, its turn. It's gonna slash at you with an arm. Its clawed arm. Let's see. Ooh. That's gonna be. Does a 19 hit you?
Yes.
Alright, so that is. Ooh.
Oh no.
I rolled so pretty high on the die there. It's not great for you. That's 29 slashing damage. In the case that you do die, your suit is able to revitalize you with a good check.
How much did you say?
29 slashing damage.
I have 8 health left.
Oh. So what do you want to do now?
I'm gonna try to cut it in half.
Roll to hit with a -1 instead of a +2. Because you're trying to cut it in half.
18.
That hits.
Yippee. Okay,
You cut it in half.
yippee.
I gotta roll to see if this works.
I am
yes,
going vertically in half.
Yes, it does work. It's one of its halves doesn't just try and keep going. You're fine. It's fine. Its halves don't try and attack you. It's dead.
Yippee.
It's very dead.
Okay.
Do you want to look for some healing items while you're
Yeah.
at it?
Yeah.
Roll
Yeah,
me,
I think I am.
Roll me perception.
That'll be that'll be a 19.
You find two what looks like syringes labeled Medbot.
Do I know what those do?
No, but they were in a first aid kit, so
Well, I'm gonna take my chances.
you stab yourself with one and inject, and you get this weird feeling of things crawling inside you for a second. And then your wounds seal themselves together.
That's normal.
You notice some print on the back.
Can I read that before I stab myself, or am I already screwed?
Yeah, you can read it after you stab yourself.
Okay, fine.
Medbot consists of a solution of nanobots as well as some nutritious blend that are designed to help you quickly heal. And then the nanobots will repair your tissue for a short while, after which they will deactivate and disintegrate into your bloodstream. Do not worry, this is harmless. You will simply have a little bit extra iron in your blood for a little bit.
Okay. Okay, that's better than what I thought was gonna happen.
You're fine, don't worry. You're back to full health.
Okay.
You want to keep going?
You.
You keep walking. Make me a perception check.
That'll be a dirty 20.
You're walking and you find on the bodies here are way too kind of damaged because so you're currently walking through a room with pipes and stuff, and there's some steam that's a little bit scalding. Nothing your suit can't handle though. But the crew members' bodies, they're a little bit cooked, so they can't really regenerate all that well. They can't really turn into creatures all that well because they kind of they're cooked a little bit.
Okay. They're just a little bit roasted.
They're a little bit roasted, so whatever thing is in them is kind of also roasted. But on a body, you find a med kit, another med kit. These med kits are small, and also a thing of ammo with 2 shots in that plasma gun of yours in it.
Yoinking it.
So you keep going?
Mm-hmm.
Another perception check. Last one before you get to the door.
Okay. 19.
Let me check what is... Oh, nice. You find a bit more ammo. You find a block with 6 shots in it, and you find a block with 2 shots in it.
Nice. Okay, not bad.
Ignore that I'm giving you all extra supplies or anything.
Yeah, I figured. I noticed that.
So currently you have 3 medbot solutions because each med kit has 2 of in them, and then some shots which you're gonna have to keep track of.
Yippee. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm keeping track of them. Hold on.
Okay.
Okay. I just noted down how many you have. Okay. Do you want to open the door?
How much health do I have now? Because I had 8.
Oh, yeah, no, you regenerated to full. The nanobots regenerated you to full after, and then and then they disintegrated into your bloodstream.
Okay.
It's ethically safe.
Oh.
You're not sure how safe this is, but you'll take what you get.
Yeah.
It's fine. This has got to be a little bit it's got to be a little bit better than the healing items you had in that one time when you went to that one place. with
Okay.
with your imaginary. Which, speaking of her, you have no clue where she is right now.
Bro, at the moment, she's taking driver's license or some shit. Like, what happened to our imaginaries when we left?
So they do still exist, kind of. So certain universes you can see them, other universes they're kind of incorporeal and kind of just float around you.
Mm. And like other people can't see them?
Other people can't see them either, yeah.
Okay, okay. Um, all right. I'm gonna open the door.
You open the door, you see a large room with a very large server at the end of it, and on that server is a very large meaty growth, kind of into it with tendrils extending into a vent. And when you open the door, there's a bit of like a squelch and a ripping sound as the door was kind of covered in some tendrils. As the whole kind of there's tendrils spreading out through the walls as the room kind of shakes, and two turrets come out from the ceiling, as well
Have
as
you ever read Wings of Fire?
Yeah.
Have you read book 15?
No.
Oh.
I'm good with spoilers, though.
This room reminds me of lizards. For the listeners who have.
Explain this to me.
Lizard's room and Lizard and Cottonmouth's room. Lizard is a Leafling Skywing hybrid, and Cottonmouth is a scavenger who's a dick. And the room that is like very, very far underground is just covered head to toe in vines that Cottonmouth controls. But it just kind of reminds me of the hat.
Yeah, no, so the servers seem to shift before rising off of the ground.
The servers?
Yeah.
What happens to the wires holding them to the rest of the building?
They're connected to the ceiling as a clawed creature with the server on its head. As its head steps out, it's made of what looks like bones and tissue. As it tilts its head, and kind of garbled words, like repeated words from the AI, are repeated out of it. Roll initiative.
Oh.
Yeah, no, also...
What exactly is this? Is it meat?
It's the AI.
I don't think that shit's AI.
It's the AI that kind of got the flesh kind of grew on it a little bit too much.
Just a little bit.
Just a little bit. You notice that the turrets that the lowered in from the ceiling are like making clicking noises as they're out of ammo. You notice, yeah, no, these definitely shot quite a few people before you. So roll initiative. You're fighting.
Okay.
You're fighting now.
You're fighting now. Okay, 19.
19. Let me roll initiative for order. You're going first.
All right.
It would be very, very convenient for M to just pop up right at this moment.
I've been DMing M like, yo, hurry up. D&D is fucking me over. Like, bro, I'm getting my ass handed to me by a zombie. Like, but I'm gonna shoot it in the head. I'm gonna shoot it in the server.
Roll at disadvantage because you are targeting a smaller target. However, if you If you do land this, you will do double damage.
I got a 17.
Let me look at its armor class. That is its armor class. Anyway, your turn.
Wait, what do I add to it? Wait, what do I add to it? Wait, what do I add
Dex.
to it? Dexterity. 18!
You hit. Roll your
Yeah!
damage.
And you said double damage?
Yeah.
Great. 40-12.
Or you could just like roll your damage and then times it by 2.
Okay. That works too.
Might do more.
I'm just gonna roll it 4 times. 30. 30 damage.
30 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Sparks fly out of the servers as it clutches it. You damage it quite a bit. It's looking really beat up now. But it's not dead.
Not yet.
Now then, its turn. It's gonna lunge at you with a claw. Does a natural 20 hit you?
Fucking wonder.
Alright, time to do the damage. Oh dear. Okay, it didn't roll. That's not that bad. What's your health?
My health at the moment is 51.
You take 39 slashing damage.
39?
Yeah.
Okay.
The thing is, love, it rolled low.
Oh. Charming.
Anyway, your turn.
I'm going to, I'm gonna try to shoot the server again.
Roll to hit at disadvantage.
Okay, that will be a. That's just a miss. That's just fun. Okay. And okay, 19. Ox?
Yes.
19.
19, that hits.
Yep. Alright.
Roll your damage.
Is it double again?
Yep.
Alright, that will be a 32.
It sparks and there's sparks flying and there's the exposed wires as it's twitching and then goes limp and its lights die out.
Oh, I killed it. That was
Killed
quicker
it.
than I thought it'd be.
Well, I mean, you hit it in the face twice.
Yeah, but usually it doesn't work.
Well, this time it did.
Yippee!
Now then, where do you want to go? The AI is disabled, so none of...
I'm gonna go back to try to get
none
into
of the on-site appliances should be a threat to you anymore. Yeah, no, you gave it the painter treatment.
I'm going to go back to the server room and try to get in.
You mean the cargo room?
Or yeah, the cargo room.
While you're at it, do you want to like make a visit to the generators or
Why would I?
the generators or like because you said you wanted to go there at before you went into the server room, or do you want to contact your crew who now might be unblocked because you killed the AI?
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna contact the crew. Probably a good idea.
You contact the crew. Let me roll something real quick. Okay, so you page into the crew speakers.
Yo, dudes, okay, Robot Friend is dead, and Evil Robot is also dead.
You don't get a reply.
Can you guys hear me, or am I talking to myself again?
All you hear on the other side of the comms is a lot of crunching noises.
Fuck.
Yeah. They kind of rolled bad on if the infected would detect them or not, so yeah, no, they're dead.
Great, okay.
There goes your paycheck.
Damn it.
What would you like to do? Go to the cargo hold to try. You might be able to fight your way onto the ship and get out of there.
I'm gonna try to get the
fuel.
the fuel, yeah.
You open up the cargo hold and yeah, there's some canisters of fuel off to the side. But what really catches your attention is the big fuck off obelisk emanating some very evil vibes. It's got symbols in it, and then it's got a very large sword. Well, not like a. It's got a what looks like a kind of like similar to a rapier, but it's got kind of like spikes every now and then on it, and that are flattened, so it's like a blade. And the hilt has some type of floating crystal in it. And yeah, it's stuck up onto the top of the obelisk. This obelisk is like, say, 60 feet tall.
I'm gonna try to break it.
It's 60 feet tall, 30 feet wide. It's like a.
I have a gun.
It's made of stone.
I have a gun. I have a plasma gun.
Well, as you enter this room, make me a will save at super disadvantage.
Super disadvantage. Okay. 19,
yes.
17, 17. So dirty 21.
Yeah, you're fine. You hear some whispers, but that's about it. Inaudible. Sounds like kind of like distant off laughing.
Okay.
Anyway.
I'm going. Yeah, I'm going to. I'm gonna try to shoot the crystal.
So the hilt is, you know what? Yeah, go ahead. But it would make you would have disadvantage on that because that's a smaller target. Or do you just want to shoot the obelisk?
I'm gonna shoot the crystal because it seems like the main.
All right, you're gonna have super disadvantage on this as well.
Oh, why? You only had normal disadvantage on the smaller target last time.
Because this is the obelisk.
Okay. 18, 20, 14. Okay. And then 17.
17. It hits. but it doesn't do any damage. You hear more distant laughing.
I'm fucking what? I'm gonna try to hit the obelisk.
I don't know, in your mind. Roll the hit. Just with disadvantage. You went, no, just roll the hit, actually. Because, no, that was just for shooting the sword. Just roll the hit.
Dirty 20?
That hits. And you do damage, but it kind of just regenerates. Suddenly, you don't find yourself on the ship anymore.
What?
As that really bad gut feeling is back.
Where am I? I'm not on the ship.
You're in kind of a void of... It looks like kind of a very large room, boxed room. The walls, the ceiling, and... the walls and the ceiling are kind of grayish white. The floor is covered with kind of... it's got the
I'm in a
similar...
mental institution.
Similar to water, however, it looks like you're standing on stars. It's got like a little bit of a ripple effect. Think Dark Souls boss arena. That kind of stuff.
Oh. Okay.
This isn't a boss arena, however. There's also a figure standing in front, kind of about 50 feet away from you. It appears to be... a figure is holding the sword that was in the top of the thing, and it appears to be kind of looks like a woman with half of her body kind of like what looks like shattered like glass.
You good?
Yvonne.
What?
This feeling is familiar to
What feeling?
you. The feeling of when you look at this figure, you got the same feeling when you looked at that small little orb thing that the dreamer from the playground campaign. The playground.
Yeah. The playground.
You got the dreamer crushed after killing the BBEG of that campaign.
The Dreamer's the one that actually had control over it, right? Like the actual god? Like the nice one?
Yeah, the nice one.
Okay.
What was the do you remember what was the singularity that he crushed? It was inside the BBEG.
I don't remember.
She likes art.
Rat.
That's all I have to say.
You rat.
She looks kind of different than normal, man. Like she's just kind of a void of evilness. She smiles at you, and then you're back on the ship.
Okay.
So do you want to make a history check for me real quick?
Yeah, I think I do. History's what?
Intelligence.
Intelligence. Okay, 18.
You know from just like ramblings that your femboy friend, who is very dead right now, told you that the engines are actually made up of a lot of silver nitrate. and it is a silver alloy that helps power the generator as well as keep it cool. However, if it becomes unstable, it can explode, and that silver nitrate is, well, one, quite toxic to people, but two, it kind of goes everywhere. Anyway. What do you want to do? Do
You want me to blow something up, don't you?
Do you want to blow something up? You could just leave. You could
Yeah.
fully just leave.
I want to blow something up.
All right.
I might just do that.
Yeah. So, do you want to grab the fuel
Although
canisters?
that's Rend, right? Is Rend on that ship? Yeah, I'm grabbing the fuel.
Rend,
But is Rend on that ship?
From out of game, there are 2 soul pieces here. That's all I'm gonna tell you. Is that there are 2 soul
I want to blow up the ship.
Here. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, I want to blow up the ship.
She
don't like silver.
Do you want to grab some fuel canisters on your way out so you can escape? Or I mean, you could always use the escape pods, but those are a bit unreliable in terms of getting back to your place.
Yeah. There's a chance that my crew might still be alive. A chance.
All right. Do you want to kind of grab? How many do you grab? You can carry up to 4. I'm gonna grab. You only need 2.
Grab 2. Yeah, I'm gonna grab 2.
All right. You grab 2. Are you heading back to the generator?
I'm also gonna. I'm gonna grab the stuff to blow shit up, like with the silver stuff.
So another fuel can.
Yeah.
Just chuck it in the generator.
Yeah.
You're grabbing it. You're kind of.
I'm just gonna start running.
Back. Roll me a perception check.
19.
Most of the lesser damaged bodies are now starting to get up.
Oh shit! They're still alive. Can I just outrun them?
Roll me dex.
Okay. 41.
41?
41.
You outrun them and get to the generator room.
Right.
You see a large generator that is swirling kind of fire. It's already kind of unstable, but it is keeping itself. Just needs something to push it over the edge. So you notice on the panel there's a big red button that says "Do not touch," and then there is kind of open where you can kind of just like throw a fuel canister in there if you wanted to.
Yeah, I'm gonna blow shit up.
How are you gonna blow shit up?
We're gonna throw the silver thing that you were talking about earlier. I'm gonna do that.
You throw the fuel canister in so the silver nitrate is in the generator already. It's what keeps it cool.
Yeah, I'm gonna throw it in.
You throw there's a boom, and there's a rumbling. You chose the option that you have to run because the red button would have given you like a minute or 2 to get out. Everything is currently on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna run back to the. Yeah.
Roll me 4 dex checks.
Oh, okay, 4. Okay, 17, yep. 19.
That's success. Success.
17
Success.
and dirty 20.
That's a success. You get back to the loading dock as things are burning, infected are getting cooked. As you want to just kind of rush on to the ship.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see your crew. They're very much. Well, you could call them alive.
How many of them are alive? Like sentient and alive and
Well, they're all alive. You wouldn't call them sentient, though.
Okay.
What do? You want to just put them out of their misery?
I'm just gonna shoot everyone.
Roll me 5 attacks.
Okay. That will be a dirty 20,
That
dirty 21,
That hits.
a dirty 17, or a 17,
That hits.
19,
That hits.
a 42.
That hits.
Was that all 5? Was that 5?
Yeah.
Great.
There's several blasts of the saw as their heads each roll to the ground.
Great. Okay.
You're gonna head to.
Yeah, I'm gonna close off the ship, and I'm gonna head to the. Yeah.
You just chuck in the fuel and go.
Yep.
You chuck in the fuel, and then you head to the captain's quarters, and the door is locked.
Gonna break it down.
The
Actually, no. I'm gonna knock.
No.
knock.
So the captain's quarters. The captain was within that group.
I'm gonna knock.
You knock. Nothing happens.
I'm gonna try to radio him.
So the captain was with the crew. Was one of the zombies.
Oh.
On your way there. No, so he went out when he heard the other crew screaming for help. On the way, do you want to grab the captain's security clearance card?
Yeah.
You grab it, and then you open the door. And do you want to fly the ship out of here? Let's get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Let's get the hell out of here.
You roll me 1 dex check plus 3 because you're in the ship.
Uh, 21.
Yeah, no, you get out just as the ship explodes.
Great.
And there's a flash of light from the cargo bay. You're
Fuck you, Red.
You're flying away as you see, because you can see behind you, rear view screens. You see behind you the obelisk is shattered. Roll me 1 more perception check.
Wisdom plus 4, so that'd be 22.
You see, floating in the reaches of deep space is the sword, and then it disappears. And that's the one shot.
Yippee!
You didn't get your pay. Yvonne didn't get their pay out of it, but I mean, I guess they did get a ship. So.
Well, I am going back to the company.
I mean, you don't have to.
It's the only thing that she'd probably know to do at the moment, or go back to her family.
Yeah, just flies back to her family with a ship. Where'd you get that?
With a ship and 20 dead bodies.
Just where'd you get those? Found them.
Where'd you get those? That's my friend. His name's Swansea. He's a femboy. That's our captain.
Anyway, yeah, no, that's the end of the one shot.